Oh, you gotta love how you press the wrong button. Right, that's something I've gotta watch out for next stream. Whoops-a-daisy. Right then, anyway, we're back. Achievement and map progress. Speaking of map progress, where are we on the map? Okay. So, one of the achievements is only every garage in every city. Not going to happen because I haven't opened all the cities. Volvo trucks deliver truck cargo from Volvo trucks factory to a Volvo truck dealer. Okay, could have sworn I did that once. That might be on a different profile. Deliver yachts to all Scandinavian marinas. Deliver cargo to all container ports. Complete delivery jobs to all quarries in Scandinavia. Requires DLC. I'm not even sure how you do that. Quick travel? Kind of stuck. So it says here, use quick travel to return to your headquarters. What is quick travel? I can do travel there under the garage. But that's whatever your number one garage is, isn't it? Because that would be the first. That would be the first one. Yeah, that would be the first one. Because that's an easy one to get rid of. 100% the map isn't going to happen anytime soon. Quick travel is one. Own a garage in every city in your headquarters country. That's a possibility. So that should be one that's crossed off the list. Assuming that is the head garage is number one on the list. Map wise, let's have a look at the UK because I'm in the UK. So I've been to every city. Now I've got to see if I could get to... I don't think I bought a garage there. So Southampton, nice little trip to Southampton would be good. Maybe a quick job. I will have a look what's on the cargo market. No, I'm looking at the achievements. So there we are, over to Southampton's there straight away. That means I can travel to Southampton, get the garage. So if I go around and do all the garages in the UK, that means I'll travel around the UK today. Hopefully get all the garages. That'll add to another achievement. And then really, the achievements level isn't that bad. I'm coming towards the end of the achievements, really. So, trailer. Before I do that, I need to know where my trailer is, because I have no idea where my trailers are. Trailer manager. The question being then, hold on. Donald Duck. Garage. Can't remember what I chose as my main garage. How do you know what your main garage is? got to be one of the highest productivity on you. It's got to be the London garage then. Yeah, it is. There we are. Travel. Right, let's have a look at Garage Manager. Alright, that in theory, if that's the right garage, that should clear that off. Because that's on 100% productivity. Right. So that's that. Let's go to Trailer Manager. This one. Hold on, have I got the trailer on the back? Did it come with me? I can't remember. No, it didn't. I've not really concentrated on certain ones. So Trailer Manager, I think it's that one. Relocate. Okay. We're going to come out of there. Jobs. Cargo market. Right, so let's see if I've got anything here now that goes in the right direction. Cardiff, maybe? Right, so I need to check Cardiff. I'm assuming, there we are, there's Cardiff. I've got no way of knowing whether I've got anything on there. Have I got the garage in Cardiff? I think I've got the garage in Cardiff. Swansea, I think I've got that one as well. Yeah. Definitely been, that's for sure. Plymouth. Haven't got that one, so I'll need Plymouth and Southampton, definitely. What else was there? Web market, let's have a look at freight. London to Southampton. That might be a good little trek using that. This. Handbrake. Okay, traffic. Oh, there's just a row of traffic again. me through. Oh, cool. You just think about it, I know. Right, so let's grab the job. Ugh. See that one until we get out. Steerable axle on this one. Oh, great. Right, so bike, you're gonna stop. This doesn't look like it's gonna stop, does it? Come on. So only a short 2 hour, 2.5 hours I should say. Hop down to Southampton. So then I need to check Plymouth and then check the rest of the UK. See whether... So actually, that's a good little tip actually. So if you're starting again, or if you start on the whole profile, you're better off choosing the smallest area possible. But then again, I need to think. With the UK, that's all the content that would come with the UK only, wouldn't it? So that would be Ireland. Is that anything else that's included? I think so, is there? It's just the UK and Ireland, isn't it? I need to check in Ireland as well, just to make sure. It'll tell me whether if I get everything in the UK itself. Cruise control on. Oh, hold on, we're in the wrong line. We're in the wrong lane already. Not a good start. Oh, just yapping. least this way I can check roads that haven't been done in the UK as well. Actually, that's what I need to do. If I go into Southampton, I'll need to drive around the city, make sure that's mapped off before I drop off the job. So at least that'd be fully mapped and bought. Because I've got to start thinking about doing the small little areas when I'm in them. Well, certainly in the UK, but yeah, one of them is I've got to buy a garage in every city. The whole map. But I've got to open the old map first, which is like, what? No, there's two. There's get a garage in every garage in your home's country. And then the other one is, which is an all-round one, which is open up the map 100%. And the next one then is get a garage in every city on the map. If I've read it right. Mind you, there's a few that I've read, so I may have got it confused. I was like, well, that seems like crazy, but yeah, okay, I can understand those two. It's a lot, but, you know, you've got to make some achievements challenging. Making them too easy, and it's like, well... At least that forces you to go. No, because I've got more garages than I'm allowed to fill up with people. No, isn't it? It's 10 male, 10 female, but you've got to have them at like 100% efficiency or something. Yeah, that's the hard part. Oh, I've definitely got 10. I've definitely got men and women, but they're all, you know, they're all different levels. I was thinking, can I? Well, I was thinking with my top 5 performing garages, can I move and have like maybe 3 guys and 2 women, or 3 women and 2 guys, top level, and kind of move them around. I don't know if you can move them around. I'm going to drive through the service here. This will just map the service road in. Yeah, that was what was the one left in Italy? Can't remember. Oh, get the Sicilian things. We're on 59 minutes. I need to stiffen my wheel up a bit. Yeah. I'm out of coffee already. Ugh. But I'm not going to make another one. I need to try and cut back. I'm drinking way too much coffee. I'm really buzzing. Maybe that's what's keeping me awake when I go to sleep. I didn't say I fell asleep. I go to sleep. Doesn't mean I am asleep. Ah, same difference. There. It tells you. Yeah, it does. Send me the link later. I'll look at it. because they should be spaced and pinned. What do you mean? Probably not best to. It won't work, that's for sure. Whoops. Come on, gear. Someone's just looking. Yeah. I said, what? Say what? And Plymouth. Truck. Nip through. Yeah, come on. Whoa. Nope, didn't nip through that good. How much was the map? Okay. So I've got a map. Buildings. He's not letting me go, is he? This trailer's gonna swing out wide when you do that. Ah! Being a bit naughty. I should be more careful. Yeah, I don't see the pass. Here, there's a road up there that I gotta go down as well, which is a royal pain. Right, this is the garage I need to buy, yeah. Do you really like it? Yeah, go on. On gear. Helps to try and move off in first rather than ninth. Ooh, that's a tight corner. Right, let's go drop this off. Then there's one road left to get. Do 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 do. Here goes the fun now. I hate these things for parking. It's in. All that matters. Right, what do they have here? Really? No. Right. From Southampton and Birmingham. I've probably been there and bought there, but back to London, Felixstowe. Right, so I need to look at Birmingham and Felixstowe. Right, let's have a quick look at the map first, see if I've bought anything there. Doesn't look like I bought in Birmingham, so that looks like a job. Surprising, really, how I haven't been buying any garages. I have 65.74% of the map is complete. The good news is the pickup point is in the direction I need to go to map the rest. On gear. Come on. freight. Take job. Over there. Attached. Okay, nothing coming, so let's just swing it straight out. I like it. The roads are nice and quiet at the moment. Nice little area this is coming out of Southampton. Scenery's all very nice. But hey, we'll take it. That was good. Gotta be careful not to flip the switch by accident. That's the only thing I don't like on this gear shifter, is the switch is quite easy to flick. I wonder if there's a way I can get in there and mod it slightly so it's not as... Just need to stiffen it up. What can I say? With 3 hours 38, plenty of fuel on board. Hardly going to make a dent on these tanks. Looks like it's taken us the scenic route though, rather than a boring straight road, which is always nice. seconds. Ah, dear, dear, dear. A little too close to my friend in front of me. He was slowing down and I just wasn't on the brakes hard enough. I was giving him a pat in the back. So the plan is tomorrow we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing video. I've managed to purchase the cheapest deep dish steering wheel off eBay for the handsome sum of, what was it, about £11 or £12? I'll have to double check. Reasoning behind it is, I fancy a deep dish, but I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, so I thought rather than get a really fancy one that's going to cost me a bit of money, I'll buy the cheapest possible, see if I like it, and if I do, I may buy another one. Obviously a better quality. So that should be here tomorrow, so I may do a little video about that. So keep an eye out for that one if you're interested. And crikey, for what, 11 or 12 quid? I wouldn't put it on a car, but I don't think I'll mind putting it on a rig just to try out. Come on, get up that hill. Only a small little dirty one. There's another section of road I must have flown over. How the devil do you miss that? Must have stopped, turned around and went another way and came back and stopped, turned around. Still got to work out what mod is on to get these lights down the barriers. I have no clue. Oh, that's the wrong switch. Put that one on. What? Blue balls? What? Oh. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh, hold on, we've done yes, so we're going to go through the service station again. We'll map the service station because we've got the main road done. So we may as well take a detour. Detour, detour. Hour 54, making some good time. This is an urgent delivery if I remember correctly. Let's have a look. 3 hours 49 remaining. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. Even a bit of sightseeing on the way. Speed cameras, I'm expecting the speed to change at some point. I'm going to try and behave on the old speed, but yeah, you know that doesn't really work for me. Make sure you're in the right lane, nice and early. You're trying to barge your way over because you've forgotten which lane you're in. Hello, Grumpy. Just another day for me, nothing fancy. How was your day? We've been out testing cars again. Anybody there, is there? Speeding offence. Ah, whatever. And what be the solution? Three minutes to go. Excuse me. Somehow I get the feeling that the Toyota might be a little bit overkill. Do you go off-road lots? Okay, we were going a little bit too fast for that corner bet. What are you going to do? Well, it's nice to have the choice. You should enjoy both of them. Just don't enjoy too much, or you might get in trouble. Especially with the Audi. Thinking I need to change lanes. Ooh, squeeze in here maybe. Not quite that much. Let's just pull out and hope for the best. Lethal that was, straight out. They don't mind. Right, I'm going to go in here. Got to get this garage. Well, not garage, but this area mapped. I don't know. I think you could do quite well in the winter with that car as well. It's got full 4x4 in it. Because it's all-wheel drive, aren't they, the Audis? So I'm assuming obviously R8 comes with a Quattro system. I have no idea. Why am I not going in the first gear? Get in. Yeah, it's gonna get me. Oh, that was close. Where's he going? Nowhere, clearly. Well, yeah, it depends on what your roads are like. I mean, if it's as bad as what you're suggesting, then yeah, you're gonna need something like a Land Cruiser, really. So we need to buy this one. Right, so I got another business there to open up. I got a, whatever you call them, driver area, asset recruitment agency. That was the word I was looking for. Wing it round. What? In here, hopefully. Oh great, it's one of the tighter ones. Hopefully there's room around here. Yeah, but if they're smooth country roads, then the Audi would be awesome. If they're rocky, broken country roads, then I can understand. There's another place up here I gotta get. The suspension is going a bit overkill on this. That's that one done. All clear, we'll go this way. Tractor roads. Maybe you should have bought a tractor then. Wrong gear. Right, and this should be the drop-off site. Ah, he must have thought it was lucky day. Right, nothing exciting there to do. Let's have a look at the old map. So that's 67.79, so a little bit more opened up. Jobs. Freight from Birmingham. No, we've got to keep it in the UK if we can. Edinburgh? Got to stretch up. Don't particularly want to go north, but if I have to. Right, map. Let's have a look at Edinburgh. Travel through Sheffield, stop and get that one. Newcastle, Edinburgh. It looks like I've got the garage in Edinburgh, but I could use that as a trek through two cities at least. Yeah, well, when you're dealing with that size of money, most people would have done through the bank. I remember once I went into the dealership once and they said, "Oh, how would you like to pay for that?" And I said, "Oh, with cash." And they looked at me silly and said, "You can't do that." I was like, "Oh, alright, and I'll have to be card then." I'm so old-fashioned with some of the stuff I do. I like to pay cash if I can for most things. Just the way I am. Nah, the same. Don't like to owe money at the end of the day. One of my bugbears, to say the least. See, I missed the garage over there, so I need to get that. Well, you can't see what I'm pointing at. Down here, this one. Right, okay, so I think we'll do the Edinburgh run then. Because we can do a couple of places on the same trek if we do the map. So, where was it again? There. Edinburgh. Is here somewhere? There. So I'm thinking Manchester or Sheffield, Newcastle, Edinburgh. And if I come back down, I can come through this way. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Map. Oh, look at that. I gotta go and pick it up from there anyway. Awesome. So let's go and pick it up. It's just where you're brought up, isn't it? I mean, you know, my general day-to-day business shopping is always done with card, but it was always that way. It was always big items, cash, you know? Seems strange to me to just hand over a card and just pay thousands and what have you. It's just, blech. I don't know. Come on, move your butt. No, it's gonna get me. Oh, no, managed to get through that one. I think I need to have a look at that brake pedal again. Alright, freight, big job. That's over there. Well, at least it's all done now. You've got something to look forward to. You're going to have 2 Christmases. Just one's going to be a little bit later. And the devil would expect me to get out of here. You could buy a shed. I'm sure you could buy a car for a couple of hundred to last you. Something that you can wreck. Could always do that. Car that you can just throw away at the end of it. mean, if you really wanted to, if you really needed something, rather than you wasting money and just having to sell another car. Right, hold on, map. We need to check the map. Map. Where are we gonna go? Manchester works as well. Did we do here? Oh, crikey. Haven't done any of them. What about Carlisle? Have we been in there? I've been in there, so that one's done. So I'm thinking a Sheffield run. So we come in through, back out. We nip up. Newcastle. Depending on how many hours we got, we might come down here as well. That's just going to confuse the whole map though, isn't it? I think, and I might delete that one. That'll take us into Edinburgh. Right. Brakes. Supposedly 9 hours. How long do we have to do the job? 12 hours to play with. So we've got a bit of spare time. No sleeping. Straight there by the looks of it. And if the roads are as bad as you say, just get something like a cheap 4x4. It's only going to last you from now until January, February, so... Get some kind of cheap trade-in deal from a dealer, or... At least that way then it should be roadworthy for at least 6 to 12 months. See, you need to look at services and pop through the services to open them up. I missed one there, so that's annoying. We're going to Edinburgh, having to go through 2 cities where we need to stop off and buy garages in those cities. Fuel wise, 406 miles, 992 litres, so we got loads of fuel. Westy, how you doing? Been a while, what have you been up to? I'm good, thank you. Man, come on, truck, what are you doing? This guy on the left of me here. Faster, slower, faster, slower. Make your mind up. Just an Audi Q7, I'll just pick one up, it's not a problem. He's a busy man as well, I see. Are you home for long, or are you going to be busy again working away? Oh look, there's another service centre I missed. I'm not paying attention at all. Well, yeah, depends, maybe not for you, for your average Joe maybe it is. I mean, I don't know many people who have just bought, you know, a Land Cruiser and an Audi R8 and, yeah, gotta pick up another Audi just to tie them over until their new cars arrive. Most people I know, they just get one car. Absolutely, Westy, I don't blame you at all. Make the most of it, mind. That'll do the job at the end of the day. And you get an Audi, it's not like it's going to fall apart in 6 months' time, is it? So, even if you decided, you know what, you could buy the car, you've got two options then. You either sell the car, and then you've got your two cars that you've just bought. Or you can just keep it, and, you know, keep it as like a backup. Or something where, you know, it's a really crummy day, you don't want to use your new cars, and you've got that to use. Well, consider, if you're going to buy for them, just go back and say, well, you know, I was thinking, I've just bought two cars, how about giving me a nice discount off the third? I'm sure after the amount you spent with them, they'll be willing to give you a little discount. Look out, it's getting dark, put the lights on. Well, a little extra on the third won't kill, will it? I'm gonna squeeze this guy if I can. Oh. seeing he wasn't budging. I hope they give you a full tank of gas when you leave there, because you're going to need it, because you're going to have a lead foot when you leave. But saying that, if it's a brand new car, you can't really rev the crap out of it, so you got to behave to some degree. Whoa, that was a little bit too quick for that one. Right, how are we going to do this one? This is the first one. Yeah, you do. That's the really crummy thing about buying a brand new car. Put a bed in the engine and all that rubbish. Just kind of wish they'd do it for the first 1,000 miles for you, so you can just leave the place, floor it. I might need to stop at a garage and repair at some point. Right, so I think the garage is by there. Not that you can see. Over there somewhere. Whoa. So we need to buy this one. Turn that a bit sharper. Right then, how am I going to do this? How am I going to map all of this? I'm thinking let's go straight on. Cut this guy up. repair, because I need to repair. That's the wrong gear. So we can turn what left here. Have you not got this, Westy? Bounce, bounce. Ah, got the wrong ear. Well, you know, it is playable sitting at a desk. But yeah, I gotta admit, having a rig, you know, a shifter and everything to go with it, certainly does make it a lot more enjoyable, shall we say. It's not required at the end of the day. It depends what you want to do. If you want to get into driving in general with computer games, then yeah, I'd recommend going the full rig route. But when I started these games, started at a desk, pedals on the floor, steering wheel to the desk. Trying to drive in an office type chair. That can be a bit interesting when you press on the pedals and you start rolling backwards. Garage here, let's get this one. Swing it round. Hopefully nothing's coming. Oh, we're clear, good. There's another one to open by here on the left. Yeah, I think we all have, to be honest. Ah, are you kidding me? There's one little section of road. I need to change lanes. I'll go up to the roundabout and back down then, and that'll be that section mapped. Well, if you're in no rush, I'd pick it up, even if you just bought it ready. Wait for the next Steam sale, pick it up, or keep an eye out on CD keys, and if it's on offer, just pick it up. That's what I would do. And then, over time, pick up the downloadable content, and you'll have it all ready to play when you're ready. Good night, Grumpy. Take care. Don't go dreaming of your new cars too much now. And it's starting to rain, and it's nighttime. Oh, joy. Right, hold on. I can't remember if I programmed in wipers. Didn't think of that. What would they be on? That one? Nope. I haven't got window wipers programmed in. Well, that looks like a good button to use for window wipers. Oh, hold on. Or is it this button? No, that's parking brake. Ah, crumbs. Options, controls. Where are they? Light beams, wipers. Joy. What? Button number 27, whatever that is. We're now going to change it to that one. What devil's number 27? No matter. Better. We've got another 6 hours 55. So what games do you play at the moment then, Westy? Watch him put his foot down. That was a little close. A little too close. Right, there's another service station we can drive through to open that one up because the main road's opened ahead. And speeding. Do we need to slow down a little bit? Well, it's one of those games where, you know, it doesn't take an amazing amount of thought process. It's one of the games you can just hop into and just drive. And I think that's the beauty of it. It's when you look at it from the outside and you haven't played it, you think, well, what's the point? You're just driving a track back and forth. Which ultimately that's all it is. But it is done really well. Especially if you like this scenery within a game, can be rather nice to look at now and again. I enjoy the parking aspect, so the driving A to B can be a bit laborious sometimes, but the parking can be fun, so I hope they enhance the parking more. But it's such an easy game to pick up and get into. Sometimes it's just, you know what, I'll just put truckers on because I just want an easy game. I always loved the idea that if they could have truckers but implement it with Google Maps, so you're actually using a Google map that generates the road network in front of you, that'll be fun. But yeah, you might be there a while driving point A to B. Who knows, maybe one day there will be a game like that where it integrates with something like Google Maps and gives you like real-time driving simulated on a PC. So 5 hours 21, we're making some good time in this one. Speeding offence, we'll just ignore that one. I mean, technically it's possible now when you think about it, because there was a guy who did, he made his own cycling program where you can cycle, but what you see on the screen in front of you, there'll be like an exercise bike tied into a PC, and the PC was tied into Google Maps. So as you pedaled, you'd be doing like Street View and Google Maps, and that would update. I remember there was a program on TV showing it. You know, updated really slowly, but it worked. So in a way, it's possible, but how well it would work, that's another question. One day though, I'm sure it would. Do I come off here? I think I'm coming off here. I'm hoping I'm coming off here. The map technically hasn't updated correctly. So, there's a garage down here I need to buy. And there's speed cameras everywhere down this way. In between the two cars. Right, let's head down to the repair centre. Now we can head over to the garage that we want to buy. We need that one. want to go right, I think. I don't know where I'm going. Not down there, clearly. In here, that's the one. Turn around. So while I'm driving through these cities, I'm trying to map them. Thus, enter every building area possible. Because if you don't, you'll have these little pockets. And if you want to get 100% of the map, you got to kind of do all of this. Because one of the achievements is 100% of the map. Come on. Smacked straight in. Some damage, not that that's a problem, we're not really here to monitor the damage, but I like to keep it to a minimum if I can. Right, how the devil do I get out of here? Thinking I need to go this way. Right then, now we're on the last stretch now to Edinburgh. Come on. because I'm confused where the devil I'm going. Reset navigation. Part of me is saying let's go to the port, so I need to turn off. Right, that should be the easy way. I want to go down to the port because I need to map that off because it's not going to be very often I'll get to go that way. And it shouldn't take too long to get down there and back up. Where did that bloody come from? Right, so, dock area. I'm hoping I can go up to the ship and turn around. No. Alright. I can turn by here though, I guess. If I've got room. Just. Right, 2 hours 51. How much time we got left? 6 hours, loads of time. That's not an issue. Do that. Lucky we have the speed. Police everywhere around here as well. Where the devil did he come from? Right, home stretch, 2 hours 30. Straight up and turn right. you see where I'm going with these blue lights? Hours and 7. What are we on damage wise? Let's go back and have a look at that, shall we? 2%, 2% and 0, so that's all fine. Don't know if this is mapped, but we're going to make sure. Police. I don't think they'll be too happy with me overtaking. And to behave. That was a slam on the anchors. And I hit the switch by accident. Oh, you can book me. I want to get around this guy. Hello there, Gareth. Nah, he'll definitely find me. It's bad enough getting a speeding ticket. I want to get damage as well. One fine. How you doing, Gareth? All okay? How's your day been? Yeah, my day's just the usual. Just another day at work, just another day playing games. It's just the way I roll. 23:18. Should be coming up some daylight in game soon by about 4 AM, so we might see the crack of dawn when we deliver. Nah, to be honest, Forza's been, I've really been enjoying Forza. I would recommend Forza to anybody, Forza 4. If you just want a fun game that you can pick up and play, that's another game to get. Wreckfest is good, don't get me wrong, but if you want to have a game where you're bashing into other cars on purpose, then yeah, Wreckfest, great game. But if you just want a racing game that isn't really intensive, that's fun, and got a good selection of cars, good selection of roads to drive on, Forza 4. I've never really got into Forza 3. Did try the demo, didn't really grab me, but since this has come out and I've played it a bit more, it's grown on me, to say the least. I kind of hope that they produce a new test drive game. I haven't had one of them in years, and I really used to love the test drive series. So I would love for a new test drive to come out, revamped, redone. Because Forza's made me think, yeah, a test drive would be good. What about you? You been enjoying your Wreckfest? Yeah, you know what? The Forza series of games, for what I've noticed anyway, rarely comes down in price. And usually, oh crap, I missed my turning. When it does come down in price, it's usually because there's another one coming out. Shoot. This is going to turn into a really long job that I just don't want to be doing. Let's cheat. Get in gear. Isn't this what the hard shoulder was for? I'm sure it is. More than likely. All crumbs have gone too far again. Really? Come on. Tell you what, on Wreckfest, put the difficulty on max, because that gives you a really good challenge. That's if you like a tough challenge. Right, here we go. What are we going to do? So we've got quite a bit of editor map, so we can go right, I think. Guess we're going this way. That's that one mapped. What's next? garage here, so we don't have to worry about the garage. And it looks like we've mapped everywhere else. Whoa, turn it. Ding, trailer. Right, maps. 75.87% now. Right, is there anything north here? Yeah, Aberdeen. So it looks like we haven't done Aberdeen, so we may need to do another trek up to there. Glasgow. Looks like we've done, but we've got a map. Carlisle. We've done Newcastle because we just did that. Grimsby. We need to do Grimsby. Need to do Liverpool. Need to do Manchester. Done Sheffield. Need to do Cambridge. There is so many that I have missed. Unbelievable. So we've done Felixstowe. We've done London. We've done Dover. We've done Southampton. I did that today. We've got to do Plymouth. We've got Cardiff and Swansea. Oh, great. There is no island because it's only added on by... so I've only got to do that. Right, okay. So there's still quite a bit to be done. I've still got to get what? How many did I say? At least 6, if not more. Right. Well, there's still quite a bit to do, but I will leave that for another day. I've got to finish early today because I've got an early morning tomorrow. So I will leave that there. For those who have stuck around and watched the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Support the channel if you can. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Take care.